Hello, this is Unwrapped and I'm your host, your girl Helen. You're joining me from the Dolphin Grand Paradiso Hotel in Roma. Today, my guest is a radio presenter who has been on radio for a very long time. Most of you know him. I'm talking about Flava. Let's get chatting with Flava on the other side. Alrighty, so I mentioned that I'll be chatting with radio personality Flava. How are you?
Great, Helen. How are you doing?
Good. Excited to have you on the show. I've been wanting to have you on the show for a long time.
I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah.
We've been changing and changing and changing.
Busybody. You are a busybody.
We're here. It's a good thing to be busy, isn't
Yeah, it is. Okay, I want to know if you were born and bred in Lusaka.
I'm a Lusaka chap. Born and bred.
Speak a lot of Bemba.
Because you're
Bemba. I used to think you're from Kopal actually.
Yeah, a lot of people think like that because I'm Bemba. It's very simple, so I can relate. But then also, when I was young, I used to go to the Kopal Belt. I still have relatives in the Kopal Belt. So I'm from Lusaka, but I also have a bit of Kopala. Okay. But I would say that I'm a Lusaka guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
You grew up with both parents?
No, grew up with my mother. My dad died when I was 14, 1994. So I was brought up by my mother, who's still alive, thank God.
Nice. So how was it? You know, because you practically grew up with a single mother, then you are the firstborn. You're the firstborn.
Yes.
The family of what?
Family of 4. First 3 guys and then 1 girl.
Okay, so you were like, I think as you were growing up, you became like the mini dad. How was it?
I still am. I'm the dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing because you know when you're the firstborn, everything that is there to be talked about, you have to be consulted first. If there's an example to be given, you know, with regards to your siblings, it's you. When there's something to be done that probably would need your father or a man to do, you sort of, you know, take on the mentor. So it's a good feeling for me because I think I'm a person that loves to take care of my own responsibilities.
Nice. Which schools did you go to?
I went to Chimwema Primary School, it's in Lusaka. Then I went to Kamala High School. I'm currently doing international studies on politics and basically just consular affairs. So this is something to do with international politics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself joining professional politics?
No, not necessarily. But maybe work for a huge organization like the United Nations.
Yeah.
Okay,
nice.
I'd love to do that.
I like that. Okay, just for now, we take a break. On this break, I want you to pick any of Zambian music videos. Which one can we play right now?
Let me go with Kaladocious with Kalekan Keve.
Okay, nice. Let's check out Kaladocious featuring Kekero with Kalekan Keve.
My name is KB and you are watching Unwrapped with Hellen. Stay tuned.
I love you. Now you will for veni machita. Uziba, I can never leave my guitar. I would die for you. Nikosa, I would die for you. Would you do the same, Molo? Imwetabemuli, all the same, man. I can't never let you go, be anywhere that you still be my boo. You my number 1, oh, na iwe uziba kale. I said I would die for you. Kaleza, I would die for you. Mati, unga chite vase. Unga chite vase. We kale kanke. Pamula ndu wako tifenga kusekeshe. Wakanka keba mmi baka kusende iwe. We kale kanke. Pamula ndu wako tifenga kusekeshe. Wakandonge bambi baka kete iwe. No. I know other love, 'cause they need it die we could die. I try, oh girl, I try. 66 on my grind like a soldier. When you fall, I'll be there to hold you. But you're telling me this, telling me that, telling me this, oh yeah. I can never let you go, be anywhere that you still be my boo. Wikale kanke Mulandu wakutifenga kusekeshe Wakankage bambi wakakusende Wikale kanke Mulandu wakutifenga kusekeshe Wakandonge bambi wakakete
Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Roxy from Radio Phoenix and you're watching Unwrapped with your girl, Hellen.
Welcome back. So that's Kaladocious featuring Kekero with Wikale Kankebe. Can you sing?
No.
People with your kind of voices actually know how to sing.
That's what a lot of people think, but I can't sing. I just love music. I love my music very much. Actually, be shocked that I love almost every genre of music.
Yeah, even rumba.
Yeah, don't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Rumba, Kalindula, I'm big on Kalindula, R&B, obviously, hip-hop, because I'm a 90s guy, and many other genres.
Yeah? When were you born?
27th May 1980.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, turning 40 soon.
Very soon.
What are we doing on your 40th?
Nothing. It's just a birthday.
Come on. People say life begins at 40 and they always want to make big parties and just celebrate and thank God for it.
I believe that it's just a saying, and 40 is just a number, because, I mean, obviously I've done a lot of things that I would still do at 40, so there's nothing new. But of course you have to thank God that He's given you 40 years to live.
Okay. Yeah. What's your relationship status?
Very viable, very alive. Very alive.
That's a relationship status?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've got kids.
How many?
I've got Niza is 8, Yamiko is 3.
Yamiko. Ooh, that's the second time I'm hearing the name Yamiko. I like it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a beautiful name.
So it's thankful. The mother is from the eastern part.
Yeah.
Somewhat eastern part of Zambia, so that's where it's coming from.
Okay.
So she's got eastern and northern. Yamiko Msonda.
Good combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Flava, how long have you been on radio?
Ish, many years. I went on radio first when I was 24 in 2004. I was very young with QFM. Okay. I don't know if a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
I was at QFM up to 2007, then stopped, went to do a bit of business here and there, and then I went and joined Hot FM in 2008. I've been at Hot since then.
2008. This is like 10 years with Hot. Yeah. You were doing the breakfast show, and I just stopped.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Where?
You have been doing the breakfast show, but I stopped hearing you. Is it over a month now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening? Why are you taking a back seat?
Isn't it a good thing to take a break sometimes?
No, but if you have people who listen to you every day and they're waking up and they're thinking, oh, today is missed, probably maybe not feeling well, it's got some commitment. Then it goes on and on and on, and nobody's saying anything.
It's not on. It's just a month. I mean, I thought I should.
A month is a long time. You guys are on radio every morning.
Every day, yeah.
Apart from Saturday,
so that's
Sunday.
4 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
20 days, by the way, because Saturday and Sunday we're not on radio.
Yeah.
I thought I should take a break because of the fact that, I've been on radio constantly before even I started doing the breakfast show.
Yeah.
For many years without a break. So I thought, look, let me take a break a bit, relax, get rejuvenated, then come back with more fire, if you like.
There were rumors that you've actually left Hot FM. How true is that?
That's not true. That's not true. That's a lie.
Would you leave Hot FM for another station?
I would leave Hot FM for another station if that's my radio station, or a station I've got shares into. Then I will leave.
Yeah, I'm seeing you opening your own radio station soon.
Well, with
say amen.
Amen.
Yeah, but you wanted to explain with what?
Now I was going to say, I mean, with the way God works, obviously it's possible. It's very possible.
You've been on radio for so long, and obviously we've seen young blood coming on. There's these fresh people. What's the difference between you guys who were there then and you're still here now, and you have these new people coming in? Obviously, they're coming with a different vibe. What's the difference?
I don't think there's a difference. The only difference is in the sense that radio didn't pay much then as compared to now.
Yeah.
Well, some radio stations, like where I'm from, pay well as compared to what it was 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
The young blood is welcome because they also need us to get a few things in terms of ethics. You know how you handle yourself on and off radio. You know what they say about radio personalities or DJs is that they're responsible, they're promiscuous, they're drunkards. That's not true. I mean, there are people like me who don't drink. You understand?
No, you can't. Your voice, I was even about to say drunkards. Your voice is telling me I'm a drunkard. You don't drink?
No, I don't. I don't drink. And the reason why I'm telling you this
stop drinking or...
It doesn't matter. The thing is that I don't drink. You understand? I don't drink because of the fact that when people look at a radio presenter or a DJ, all they see is that this guy is not serious. Obviously, he just drinks, he does this. I think things have changed so much that radio personalities in Zambia can make a living out of what they do. Most of them, like my friends, most of my friends are married. You know, they've got kids, they've got families, and they're breadwinners. That tells you one thing, that they're probably the era of presenters who were playful and did all those things is gone. This is a new era, and people have changed. You understand? They've realized, look, this is my career. God gave me this talent. Not everyone can go on radio and do this. Not everyone can sit here, Helen, and do what you do. You understand? It's because you have talent to do it. So the moment, you know, the industry realized that, look, we can do much, we can make money out of it, we can do better, let's do this. And that's what is happening.
Nice. Have you ever drunk as a young person?
I've tested alcohol before.
Just testing?
It's something, isn't it? Drinking, testing.
There's a difference. There's a testing like, I can't take this. Then there is testing for
just say,
10 bottles.
Let's just say I've been intoxicated before.
Really? Yeah. But why did you? Okay, why did you decide maybe alcohol is not my thing? Was it something that happened, or it was just not in you?
I think that when you're growing up, there's stuff that you need to change because you're growing up. You understand? There are certain things that you can't do anymore, Helen, that you did probably 2-3 years ago. So it's one of those things where you start looking at yourself. Look, I have to be a better person, and for me to be a better person is to change A, B, C, D. Then you just list the things that you don't want to do anymore and move on. For me, I think that's growth. So it was one of those.
Okay. Most of the radio personalities are known to be womanizers. Have you been at that stage where Flava, everyone knows Flava, every girl likes Flava's voice on radio and they just want to meet him, and you fall for the girls? Whenever they come, they bring themselves to you and you just go with it all.
Everyone still knows Flava.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, right now, like you said, you've grown. So I'm thinking you've been through. When you're starting, I think it's very exciting because I think all the girls, all the attention, because now you've been there, you've seen it, it has happened, you've seen what has happened to other people. So for yourself, have you ever been at the stage where or maybe I should say, are you still at the stage where you still want to go for the girls who say, I love your voice on radio, can we meet? And
No. I mean, that's a good question, but let me answer it to you like this. Every industry, whether corporate, entertainment, sport, or indeed business, will always attract girls. Because in these industries, there are people that are more famous than the others, and obviously girls would go for the more famous. I don't appreciate it when people say radio or musicians or TV presenters. It's like it's inclined to entertainment. It's not. When you go to golf, you find girls there. When you go to accounts, or you go to business people, you find girls there. They're always there. So for us, it's a normal thing because I've been in the industry for a long time. So I've seen it all, and it's a nice thing that someone would call in and say, I like your voice. It should end there because they listen to you.
Have you ever gone out with a fan?
No.
Because
no. Hell no.
Are you sure?
Hell no.
Why? Why not? I'm sure you've met some beautiful girls.
Yeah. I mean, eventually I've just made them friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not? Why did you want to?
I'm thinking the moment you do that, first of all, you lose a fan.
Yeah.
They start looking at you differently, and and most of all, it's not professional, because when there's an argument or there's a fracas, everything will come out. You understand? And they will just call you names and whatever it is. It doesn't make sense. We should have fans and maintain them as fans. I call them radio friends. I mean, sometimes fans is a bit too sensitive.
Yeah.
When you have radio friends, let them be friends, and it should end there.
Okay. On that note, we take another break. Alrighty, so still chatting with Flava, so stay tuned. Welcome back. So I'm still chatting with Flava. Flava, there's a game we play here called Crush Unwrapped. It's a game. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you 3 names, and whatever I ask you, you have to pick from the 3 names I'll give you.
Okay.
You know Mimi from QFM.
Yeah.
You know Rhoda from QTV.
Yeah.
And you know Alice Rollins, the model.
The model, yeah. I do.
Who do you have a crush on? These 3.
Those 3. Let me
Yeah.
see. Rhoda.
Who would you date?
Rhoda.
Who would you marry?
Yeah, Rhoda.
Okay. Just tell us what you're currently what you're currently doing. Are you doing business as well? Are you just on radio? Are you having any new shows on radio as well?
Because the economy is not okay in Zambia. You can't rely on your job, so you have to do a few things here and there. Business is very, very important. Could be business worth 10p, 15p. It's important. You start from somewhere. So yes, there's a few things that I do with regards to business.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm currently in school.
Yeah.
But also we'll be going back to radio very, very soon.
Okay.
I haven't left Hot FM, by the way.
Okay.
Still big time.
Yeah, you've done well to clear the air.
Yeah. Still at Hot FM. What else do I want to do? I wish I could change, the perception that is there about radio and just talent. We are probably the only country that doesn't appreciate talent.
Yeah.
When you go to a country like Angola, Kenya, or South Africa, you realize that the radio presenters are very huge. Why? Because first of all, talent is natural. You don't buy it.
Yeah.
You don't train. You don't even pay anybody to be good at what they do.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing. So when I'm on radio, I should be paid for what I do.
Yeah.
I should be paid very well. Why? Because I've got a huge following that listens to the show, and that huge following brings in business for the station. And therefore the station has to respect me because I'm the one that is bringing numbers.
Yeah.
So the moment we start looking at things like that in this country, I think that
Things
we
will
will do
change.
that. And I have to appreciate the fact that, like I said, the way things are now in the radio industry are not what they were 5 years ago. They have changed, but I still think that we can do better.
Yeah, that is true. I like that because I would also want to see a lot of change in terms of appreciating talent.
You understand?
But we take another break. I want you to pick another music video.
I picked Scaladocious.
Yeah.
Let me pick. There's a new video I've seen by Cleo Ice Cream. What's the title of that?
Exo Fever.
Exo Fever.
Okay.
Let me pick that one.
All right, let's check out Cleo Ice Cream with Exo Fever.
Hi, this is Rhoda, and you are watching Unwrapped with Hellen. Stay glued.
XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We don't slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We don't slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright. Burning with that fever, 100 100 degrees up. Heart's on fire, I'm on my knees up. You got the keys to ease me, but you tease me, but make me a believer. Tell me you got Z's for these other girls, freeze them. Call me mamacita, you're only señorita. See you a gentleman, and I love your manifesto. Pump my adrenaline, monga TV na calypso. See, boy, I've been searching for you. My body's been longing for you. I've been thinking of only loving you. So take me now, hold me now. You make me come alive, you make me hot, you know. XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We no slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We no slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright. The mother dudes fall back 'cause we on track. You the boss and you're giving me all I need back. Can't help myself, you put a spell on me. Knew you were trouble when you set your eyes on me. But here we are, way past first base, and you're filling up on my brand new red lace. We're living out our fantasies by the fireplace. Temperatures is rising, pump the brakes. These are memories that we be making now. You will remember me, oh na na na. No one has to know what we do now. Staring at the sunset, me in a nice dress. Boy, you so bad, you do it so damn well. Oh, XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We no slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. XO, you know your body make me feel like so. We no slow down the tempo. Loving how you feeling on my hips, so. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright. You about to give me fever till the morning light. You about to give me fever, but you do it alright.
What's up, how you doing? My name is Legendary K-Smash and you're watching Unwrapped with your girl Hellen right here on TV2. Just stay true.
Welcome back. So that's Cleo Ice Queen with XO Fever. We've come to the end of the show. I really enjoyed having you on the show.
Great to be here. Obviously, you and I are friends off this.
Yeah.
And on the show, so it was a great show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that you enjoyed yourself, and I enjoyed myself as well.
I did.
But I just wanted to look into that camera and just encourage somebody out there.
Okay, so you could be going through a tough time in life. Maybe you've lost a job, or you've lost a loved one, or indeed your business is not doing well. Look, time is everything. Just put your mind to it, be strong about it, everything will be okay.
Alrighty, so you have been watching Unwrapped with your girl Hellen featuring Flava today. I hope you've learned one or two things. We always say our guests may entertain you, but you do need to learn one or two things from them. Remember to like our Facebook page, Unwrapped with Hellen. Follow links to our YouTube channel so you can watch this episode as many times as you feel like. From me, your girl Hellen. Bye-bye.